Hi guys, welcome to my mess of a setup because I'm messy. If you can see, it's quite messy. Okay, today I thought we would paint these pins on camera. So I did a few pins like this. Honestly, I think last year. I haven't touched these in a while. But I have these left over that I didn't end up painting, and I still have enough clay that I want to do more, and I really enjoy these. So I did these with a face in mind, so that's what I'm gonna do. I might be able to squish a face in this one. These two, I don't know. I'll think about it. I might even be able to squish a face anyway because I enjoyed making faces in these. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. If not, I'll think about it. But yeah, so I have my gouache, my dirty palette of gouache, Holbein. I set my little brain brushes. I'm gonna try and sketch a little bit on the pens to start with. They already have a butterfly clutch super glued in the back, because like I said, I haven't touched these in a while, so they are pretty much ready to go. They are sanded, they are dry. After this, I only need to put a layer of nail varnish on top, and they're pretty much done. Let's start painting. Okay, starting with this pen, I knew I wanted to do a face on this one, so I just sketched it out really roughly, because I mean, I can just cover up my mistakes with paint, or so I think. So most of the times I can't. But yeah, so these pins are usually very quick for me to do unless I mess them up for some reason. And I like doing the blue scheme, color scheme, because it's mostly fun, and I don't know, it reminds me of porcelain. So this one, it's a bit rough. I haven't done these in a while, so I am a little bit rusty. This one is not my fave of this session, and I have done quite a few faces of these, but like I said, last year, almost exactly a year, I did this for a fair that I went in January with my friends. I sold most of them. I still have a few, but those are back home in my parents' house, which I might be able to bring them back when I go home for Christmas. And I do want to bring them back because I like them, and at least some that are back there, I still like them. They're cute, so I want to bring them back. At this point, I tried to add this yellow, and I don't think it was my best decision. It turned a bit greenish. I should have just waited, but yeah, it wasn't my best decision. Okay, this clay is very easy to mold, but at the same time, I'm not great at doing the exact shapes. So she ended up with her face kind of crooked, and she has that little bit down below. And this clay is pretty much like we can get it here at the dollar store, that it just air dries, and it dries pretty tough and pretty resistant, so doesn't require any baking. It's just a pain that it takes so long to dry. That's the only thing that's annoying at this clay. But it is pretty simple. You can even cut the shapes that you want with the scissors if you have something in mind. I did a few that had like the ears, sort of, because I most of the time just do faces in these. So I had a bunch of them with similar shapes. I do want to plan out better the ones that I'll do next. Maybe not just faces, but I do need to plan, because when I don't plan and I just do whatever I want, as you'll see in my next pen, it does not always go well, and I ended up hating them, and then I just go with it, and then I have a pen that I hate and that I think that no one will like, and doesn't always go well. So yeah, this one I don't hate it a lot. It's okay, but my favorite's actually the final one. This one was okay. It worked out okay. She's cute, I guess. She has a little lips and they look cute together, so they're not bad. This guy, I should not have done this. I always screw up when I do skulls. I love doing skulls, but I don't know why. Whenever I do one in a pen, that's another great frame shot, just amazing. Thank you, Bia. That fixed the camera. Whenever I do skulls, they never end up well, and I think it's just I try to do them sort of cartoony, and then they don't go as well because I don't think they look nice because they're not properly shaded, but I can't really shade them well because they're cartoony. So I ended up with a skull that I don't like it, and last time I did a skull in these pins, I still have it because it's honestly not a great pen, and I don't know what to do with it now because it's ugly. Honestly, it's not great. It's really not a great pen, and I kind of regret making it. Here I try to cover up that yellow. It turned out a sort of teal. You can tell I'm not happy with this one. And I have these pins on sale on my shop, and this one's actually the cheapest because I don't know, it's not anything special. Even if I make just a face, I can still make it more detailed and more life. I don't know. I have to stop trying to make these skulls, or either I perfect them or I just stop because it's not a good look, at least when I do it. I have a friend that does skulls pens and they're very simple, but they're amazing and I love it, and it's cartoony and she does it well, but then here I go and I screw it up. This baby is my favorite. The face was alright. I wasn't very happy with the face. It was whatever. But then again, it was crying, and I love painting crying, mostly because another friend of mine, she always does people crying, and I'm just like, yes, sadness. I'm on board. So this one was actually filmed the next day because my boyfriend came home and we just went and ate dinner. So I filmed this the other day. So the framing is a little bit different, and I think it really helped because the other ones, I think they were just practice, because I painted this one totally different. I painted around the edges already. I ended up doing the same with the other ones, but afterwards. And this one has a sort of more painterly look, which I should have done with the other ones. They're more linesy, and I'm so happy how this one turned out. Someone might hate it and might prefer the other one, but I don't know, I love it. Completely my favorite one. I think it's just, I mixed the colors better than the other one, and I just like it more. Plus, she's crying, and I always love drawing characters that I said, even if she's crying like brown tears for some reason. She's crying brown tears, and then I gave her red eyes just because it's creepy and I like it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one. To varnish this, I'm using like cheap varnish top coat that I can get at, again, the dollar store. Honestly, I live from the dollar store. It's easier. This one's almost over, that's why it's so runny, and that's why I'm just pouring over it, so that's why I'm doing that. You can see I'm later on using another one that's way runnier, because it's newer. This one is newer, and it's also UV rays, so if I get my UV light, which also works like a black light, it gives us reflects really coolly, so if I don't have it here, but if I did I would show you guys. But yeah, this one's the one I like the most because the other ones turned out a bit lumpy. I added a few more coats of that new one to the other ones so you can see it's better. So yeah, that's the process of these pins. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm going to put you on to past Bia because she just felt like doing an appearance on this video, so you were warned, shield your eyes. Hi guys, I just wanted to say goodbye face to face today because I'm actually really happy with this pen, so I wanted to wear it and just say thanks for watching. And I've succeeded sort of less to do a video every single week this month, and I'm very happy about it. I can't even believe it yet. So I hope you guys are at least enjoying these, and I hope they're not being annoying at all. I hope so. This little gal and the other guys are going to be on sale on my Instagram, so here it is. So this is another gal. They're all made of clay, and they have like 2 coats of varnish on top. This little gal as well. She's tracking the face. Okay, yeah, so this gal as well. And this guy is not my favorite, but I think it's cute. It's a cute little skull. See? It's a cute little skull with a crown, so I think they're cute. Show you. Aha! Okay. She's in place. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this little speed painting of me painting these pens. Honestly, thank you guys so much for watching this video of me doing these pens. They are always a lot of fun to do, and I haven't done these pens like this in over a year already, so I have some back at home that I will try and get when I go back for Christmas, so I can put them up in my shop. Not my shop, because I actually closed my shop yesterday. My Etsy store is closed for now because I'm thinking of doing my own website. But yeah, these guys will be up on my Instagram. I'll have a post about them if you want to buy it. Thank you guys so much for watching and for enduring another video of me and my face and my annoying voice and construction people upstairs and everything else. So see you next week hopefully, and bye guys.